You gonna work now? You gonna Twitch? You gonna go? Yay, we're back. Quick adjust a window. Boo. And that. And we go. Alright. Good to go. Back on the journey to find Timberwolf Mountain. Because apparently it's not as easy to find as I thought it was. So this being the edge of the map, we should be able to just follow this around. And yeah, just follow the outside edge around and hopefully come across the entrance to it. We know it wasn't at the end of the road back there. So now you have to get over it's over the mountains. Just where somewhere over the mountains. Excuse me. I thought it was along the river, but I was wrong. So let's just continue on our way. Hopefully not fall to our deaths. So we already were down there. That's where we more or less came up from the river. Ow. Crap. Alright. Carefully. Carefully down the hill. Yeah, it sounds actually way worse than a sprain. Someone commented earlier on Book's channel about she sprained her ankle and it sounded like bone snapping. I have to agree, that wrist snapping, that wrist sound did not sound fun. That definitely felt or sounded painful. And it seems that they fixed the bug where it puts your gun away when you sprain your wrist instead of just keeping it out until you accidentally put it away. Oh, we got a bear. Not that I'm that worried, because the bears are very much less aggressive than wolves, so I keep my distance. I should be good. Just gonna creep along here. Gonna keep on creeping. Don't need to cause a scene or disturb its nice jaunt through the woods. I'll let it. You can keep doing what you're doing, bear. Just bear with me, and I'll be gone soon. Oh, something died over there. Let's go check it out. No, I don't think that's a bear den. There's generally, usually, Remains at a bear den. This is the bear's den. Let's quick check it out before she comes home, because I really don't feel like dealing with a bear. But I am hungry and thirsty. And slightly cold, but not that cold. Not quite cold enough where I need a fire just yet. So that's what the crows were circling. And that's not what I needed. I don't need a dead deer right now. I don't need feathers necessarily. Meh. There's a chance there was a bunker here, maybe. I don't know the locations where they can spawn, but this seems like one of those. Looks like we've got some bunnies. It'd be a total waste of bullets. So I wouldn't be doing that. Could this be it? I don't remember this part of Pleasant Valley, but then again, I haven't really been back here. So here's oh, could it be this river that leads there? I have to go check it out. I was running awfully fast down that hill. I felt like I was running too fast. I didn't want to sprain an ankle. This seems promising. Definitely seems promising. Though not as interesting of a exit to the zone. I don't know if it is, but it certainly doesn't have much fanfare. It's just gonna walk down the river. Yeah, this better be it. Because this is way... this is way farther back than normal. This better be the way to get there. See, it's opening up here. Let's just hug this. Keep the wall on our right. Wish there wasn't such heavy fog. Looks like we're getting a waterfall. Sounds like from over there. It's hard to tell. There it is. There's the waterfall. That's a really tall waterfall. Dang. Alright, so can't go up there. So we'll just still keep the wall on our right. It's like we're solving a maze. We'll eventually find the way out. It may take us a while, but We will find it. Misty Falls picnic area. Don't know if I've ever been up here. I don't think I've ever been here. And look, another rifle. That is number 4 that I've found during this playthrough. That is way more rifles than I've ever found in any other playthrough. I gotta remember to hug the right wall, because I think I see a cave, which would hopefully... Yeah, that's the exit. Yeah, here we go. Found it. And it's dark. I suppose we'll need a torch. Now from here on out, this is all brand new territory to me. I have no idea what I'm gonna find back here. No idea what horrors may await. By horrors, I mean pack of wolves in the cave. Well, at least I can see the light. That's not a step. I might be pretty quiet for the next few minutes. Trying to hear if there's anything off in the distance. I could have sworn I heard something. Nope. Nothing. You got squat on you, buddy. Nothing. Zip. Nada. Coal, that should be useful. Alright, we got branching paths. Maze tactic. Stick to the right wall. We have a bow. Cool. I have arrows back at my place, so it's not terribly useful. I'll take the bedroll. Energy bar, peaches. No, I really do not want to do that. Do not want to brandish this. Alright, this is actually starting to look like the way out. But then again, I don't know. Or it loops back on the other part of it. Some coal, some nice firewood, and a dead guy. That sucks. Yeah, that's highly unfortunate. But it wasn't me, so that's nice. Need coal. Now I'm gonna just double check this. I'm pretty sure this is what loops back. Yeah. Yeah. That's a looped back. Okay, so at least their cave isn't a complete maze. You can find your way out. Hope this torch lasts for the rest of it. Well, at least I thought I could find a way out. That's not the way out? Is this the way to the other zone? Oh. Okay, now I'm confused. Because I thought... Because, yeah, that's the dead end with that guy. Let's just keep hugging the right wall like we were. I thought this was the way to Timberwolf Mountain. I was 50% sure at least. I guess I could be wrong. So we're back in this room with this dead guy. Keep hugging the right wall. It's probably gonna just lead me right back out. Yeah, this is where I came in. Alright, so if anyone in the comments can tell me whether or not the cave after the Mystery Falls campground is the way to Timberwolf Mountain, that would be awesome. I actually want confirmation that this is the way, or not. Because I feel like I've explored it all, but at the same time... Like, I feel like it should be the way there, but... At the same time, I was like, I have explored it all, and there's nothing else in here. Let's just go around one more time. Double check. Oh, more firewood. Nice, because yeah, there was the bow and the stuff there. I grabbed that. You come around this corner. You can go straight on for a bit. There's the dead guy with the cave in. There's no way through here. Yeah, there's no way through there. And then you keep going around. There's no way through here. And my torch went out. That was my last torch, too. Right in the butt. And we're back here. Is there no way out? Well, that's a pathetic amount of light. Alright, I'll take it that this is not the way there. And I will leave. Even though it makes sense to me that it should, but... I mean, that looks like a nice cave entrance to another zone. guess we're just going to continue hugging the right wall. I feel like we're getting way up into the mountains here. No, not possibly into places we're not supposed to go. Because this is clearly a climbable hill. Up to about a certain point. If the fog lifted, that'd be nice. I could actually know whether or not I could see. It would help me determine whether or not I was going the right way. Alright, looks like it's turning back on itself here. So we're going to have to climb down. Don't need the gun right now. Okay, so this might be the way. Whatever's down there, I skipped it. For now, let's just act with some caution. That was a cool echo. Yeah, it looks like I have to go over here. Is this the way? I'm completely out of my element. I have no idea that this is even part of Pleasant Valley. No idea. Part of me wants to try and camp here for a little bit until the fog lifts. But at the same time, that's burning precious daylight hours, of which I don't know how many I have left. Oh look, here's another cabin. I really hope this isn't a cabin that I've been before, because otherwise then I'll be completely and utterly lost. No, it doesn't look like it. Ow! Okay, that actually scared me. What's that? Is that a rope? That's a rope. I don't know what the rope's for, but it looks like a climbing rope. Alright, let's check these containers for some stuff. How am I doing in temperature? Oh, I am plenty warm. I am hungry and injured, though. Let's eat some food. I'm gonna need to camp relatively soon-ish. Yeah, pop some painkillers. Alright. Haven't seen an outhouse before. At least not one this nice. Let's go investigate this rope. Mountaineering rope. My instinct is to quit save before I Oh, that seems sketchy, and I'm already drained. No idea about hours of daylight. You know what? I think I might camp out there. No, 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 no. I don't have to camp out there. There's a hatch. We found a hatch, guys. I'm happy. This is only the second time I've ever found one of these. And the first time I go in, the game crashes, and then my save is corrupted. And yeah, so I got to see the inside for about 30 seconds or so. So what we're gonna do, I just want to get a save point down. Obamazo? I don't even know if you have a preferred pronunciation of that. Let me know, because I have no idea how I'm supposed to pronounce it, but whatever it is, thank you for following. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Let's quick place a bedroll down. We're going to take an hour's rest. Hopefully. I would love it to go. Yes, it's going to be clear. Okay. Awesome. Okay, it's still foggy. It's not clear out. Alright, so we have a save point. Bombzo. Oh, Bombzo. Yep, there it is. Okay, so I believe that climbing rope is the way to get to where I want to go. But I found a hatch. I found a bunker. And hopefully there's a bed in here so I can sleep in the bunker. Prepper's abandoned cache. Alright. So get some cardboard boxes. Empty filing cabinets. So the one thing I hope I don't find, Bombzo, you are indeed correct. This game is awesome. Thin wool sweater, don't really need it. Down ski jacket, don't need it.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
The one thing I hope to not actually find in here is a rifle, because I already have one. And I don't need another one. Ammo I wouldn't mind, but I don't need another rifle. This seems like a pretty bare bones shelter in here. Alright, let's light a match so we can see a little bit better. Nothing in the grate. Ooh, a hacksaw. Nice. Could definitely use a hacksaw. That's the one tool that I didn't have before.
What have we here?
I'm not finding a whole lot in here that's very, very useful. I mean, the hacksaw is nice. I'm not going to say no to the hacksaw. And there is a bed, which is nice. I know, I could use the lantern, actually. No. I just despise lanterns. They're way too heavy. I just prefer torches. So I think I searched everything in here. Yeah, this one didn't have all that much stuff. Which is fine, I guess. It's only an hour of daylight left. We're tired. If we're gonna climb that rope tomorrow, we're gonna need some good rest. So let's eat some food. And then take a nap. And yeah, it's an old nuclear prepper shelter. Hence the, yeah. For someone who is paranoid about the apocalypse, well, the apocalypse came and happened, but apparently they weren't in their shelter when it happened. So unfortunately, they got screwed. Alright, we're gonna rest for, let's go, 6 hours. It's storming out. Great. The storm better pass by morning. I don't want to be stuck in the shelter. About 5 hours or so. Come on, stop being question marks. Stop being question marks. So, okay, there's still hours of darkness left at least, so that's for another 3 hours. Alright, so 11 hours of daylight, so that means that it is light out. Which means I can actually leave, and then hopefully, yes, I can see now. Ha ha ha. Alright, let's eat some breakfast. Basically some granola. Wash it down with some water. And now, while we are fully rested, let us attempt this climb. Are there other animals than wolves? There are rabbits, deer, bears. There are crows, but you can't really interact with them. They just kind of exist. That's all there is. Oh, there's fish, which you can catch. But that's all that there is for now. There are plans to add... Wow, that took out a decent chunk. There are plans to add stuff like moose and pumas and grizzly bears and other stuff eventually. I kind of wish it wasn't snowing. It'd be a great view. But let's just keep moving. Keep pressing onwards. Off into the wild, well, untamed. Well, I shouldn't say untamed. It's all. I wonder who tied it there. Don't know. Well, I'm glad they did. Stupid wind. Leave Pleasant Valley. Yep. Alright, so I made it out of Pleasant Valley. And now we're entering Timberwolf. There are more of them around in places, because that seems like interesting new way of accessing areas. I wonder who tied it there. Don't know. I'm glad they did. Stupid wind. Leave Pleasant Valley. Yep. Alright, so I made it out of Pleasant Valley. And now we're entering Timberwolf Mountain. Alright. Definitely very narrow so far. But that's usually what the entrances to zones are like. Expecting to come around a corner and just be a valley and a huge vista ahead of me. Mountain on my right, mountains on my left. Are there caves? Yes, there are caves. I was actually in a cave relatively shortly before you joined in. I was in a cave. There's not that many. I mean, there's small ones that just kind of go off into the rock, but then there's some big ones that are actually loading screen zones. And there's very few of those. But they do exist. There are some. That looks like a big mountain. Alright, let us see what is in store for us around the bend. Oh, someone had a bad day. What kind of vehicle is that? Let's go investigate. Yeah, it seems like a nice forested valley here. Hoping that there's some sort of shelter, some sort of house building that I can go into for the night. Is this? Oh, I think I know what this is. I think I know what this is. That's landing gear. Yeah. The plane crashed here. Alright, I'm thinking let's stick around to the left edge. Here, let's go around this valley a bit. See what we can see. Don't know about wolves here. Alright, let's head this way. I don't think I want to head up there yet. Or do I? That would be high ground, and I would hopefully be able to see more if it cleared up. So, yeah, why not? Let's head up this way. I would like to find a building that I could establish as my base of operations when I go out to explore. Alright. See you soon, Bomzo. Now, if I were a permanent building, where would I be? I'm thinking maybe up here. But no, because then there's no roads down, necessarily. Unless this is a road here. Then again, if I could find the rest of the plane, maybe I could make a shelter in the plane. Possibilities. Possibilities. Alright, so now that seems like that's a dead end. That looks like the edge of the map there. Alright, let's go up here. Come on, get up. There we go. Yeah, that's definitely the edge of the map. Doesn't look like there's much over there. So let's just stick to the center here, where we have the high ground and we can see for a ways. Well, that solves my wolf question. That answers my wolf question. There are wolves here. I'd be actually disappointed if there weren't, considering the name of the place. Sounds like he's right on the other side of that hill. Let's see if I can get up and over this. No way. There's no way I'm getting up and over that. So we're just gonna have to go around this hill here. Oh, there he is. There's the wolf. Oh, the fog's coming back in? I don't want to deal with fog. Come on, drop safely. There we go. So yeah, we got a wolf there. There's a dead thing over there. I want to go up on top of that hill, just in case he tries some funny business. Got my eye on you. Let's not have you start anything, wolf. Because I will finish it. You may start it, but I will finish it. By it, I mean you. So I think I'm hearing some footsteps. It's hard to tell with the wind. Let's grab some of this. Yeah, that's definitely footsteps. So looks like there's a lake with a waterfall over there. I don't see any buildings, unless they're right by those trees. And let's sneak out here, take a peek. No, no buildings. This may be a zone without buildings. In which case, bear. When the time comes, I'm gonna have to camp for the night. I know there's no buildings there. Let's just head down. So I think the wolf went off that way. go down to the river here. Let's follow this river. Actually, I kind of want to follow the wolf, or go down where the bear is, but at the same time I don't want to deal with either of them. So river it is, right between the two. Oh. Stupid animal. I have gun, you don't. I win, you lose. It's simple arithmetic. Gun is greater than no gun. Okay, inequalities aren't necessarily simple arithmetic. I didn't learn those till like late elementary school. Huh. Maybe I should have stuck down in the valley by the plane. Because at least there was some sort of landmarks there. Plane pieces. It was a bit flatter as well. I mean, I bet this goes just straight down there. Again. But before I go down there, let's investigate up here. Is that... No, that's a rock. Thought it was maybe a building, but it was a rock. Well, I know I can always go down the river. There's nothing up here. What's that? It's just a rock up there. Looks like we got a whole bunch of bunny rabbits sticking around. Seems almost like an artificial dam over there. But no buildings. No good permanent shelter. I like the look of the zone. It's a nice mix of hills and forests. Just might be a little bit hostile than when I'm a little bit more wild than what I'm used to. Which is fine. Change of pace. More challenge. Really? No, 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 no. Back here, wolf. You ruined my brand new Yeah, you ripped up my coat and boots and stuff. You animal. Yeah, I see you coming back. Go away. Animals. No respect. This looks like it'll have a nice view once I get over this hill. Yeah, there's a valley. That's a canyon. Not that I want to go down there. Oh, there's part of a plane. Looks like one of the engines. But there's no buildings in sight. Alright. Back this way. Let's see. How about over in this part of the valley? Is there any... Oh, we got an ice house on the lake there. We have 7 hours of daylight left. We're gonna make it. We're gonna go towards that ice house. Oh, nice. Okay, so I can rappel. Should be able to rappel down. This is not for people with height-related phobias. Really? I don't want to deal with you guys. I'm not hunting you for food. At least not yet. I will be. In like 2 days. 3 days. When my stores run out. But I'm not hunting you yet. There's another wolf over there. Alright, let's just make our way to the ice house there. Oh, and there's a building there. Haha. Oh, really? Okay, I was gonna say, if I can't reach that, then that's stupid. Alright, let's check out the ice house first. And then go check out the cabin up there. Should have just come down the river. But now I know what is over in those other places. And if I do choose to go exploring there later, I will know what to expect. Nice lake here. Oh, a bunch of more old... Oh, there's enough. There's a bunch more old man's beard there. Fishing line, newspaper, tomato soup, all good things. What are you guys running from? Oh, that looks like such a nice little cabin. Footsteps are really way too loud for winter. Sounds should all be muffled a bit much faster. Though it could be the ice that is lending to their louder hoofbeats. Alright. Now, how do I... Oh, it's not even... Interesting, the Mountaineer's Hut. It's not even closed up. It's not even a loading zone. Interesting. This should certainly lead to some challenge. Let us investigate what's inside. Alright, looks like we got a hacksaw, some tinder plugs, some wood matches, a shelf, a hatch. Ooh, what is in the hat? Oh. A lot of nice stuff in the hatch, but I thought it was going to be a place where I could actually like go down. Mountaineer's rope. I wonder what I can do with that. Simple arrow. The unfortunate fact is there is no... Well, there's the hatch. I was going to say there's no storage here. But there's the hatch. And there's the fireplace right there. So you're going to have fires going throughout the night, pretty much, to stay warm. I think. We'll have to see how it is in here at night. But this is my new home. This is my new home. How much can I store in the 88 pounds of stuff? Alright, let's see. Let's store that extra bedroll. Actually, I can store both of my bedrolls in there. Because I have the bed right here. Scrap metal. For now, crow feather. The hacksaw, the fishing line. Actually, the fishing line, let's put that in the drawer of the workbench. The arrows, the bow, and the sewing kit in there. Dump our food in there. For now, at least. Extra bit of clothing. And I think that's good. For now, at least. This stuff will be going on the ground here. Canned peaches, nice. A rifle cleaning kit, that's good to have, considering that I left my other one back at my other place. Newsprint, sewing materials, down ski jacket, and book. Alright, what all can I put in here? That's fine, I'll put the book in there. Let's toss a flare. And the hacksaw. The mountaineering rope. And a whole bunch of matches. A rifle cleaning kit and the sewing kit. Awesome. Oh, and one of the knives. Go. Peaches, you can go in there. Down jacket. Alright. So I'm thinking put those bigger pieces of firewood, the cedar, and the fir over here. Twigs. You go over here. Right next to the hatch here, we can put the coal. And I'm hungry, so let's grab a snack. There we go. So candy bar, some dog food. Followed by some peaches. And finish up with some grape soda. We are tired from running around all day. We definitely got our weight back down to below the max, which is good. And let's use this workbench. Let's craft some more of these. Nice bandages. In the last remaining hours of daylight. So theoretically, food is not going to be an issue here. Because I have the fishing pond, and fish, I believe there's no limit on fish, so I can just keep fishing. So that's good. I can keep fishing. The thing is, I don't have unlimited fishing line and hooks. Line is actually easy, because line's just cured gut. You can make fishing line. Fishing hooks need scrap metal. So that might involve... There is the downed airplane, so there's probably a good bit of scrap metal around. I probably should have taken that hacksaw that was in the... So if I could go back to the bunker, and there's a lot of scrap metal in there. I could scrap a bunch of the shelves and stuff if eventually I need more scrap metal. Ooh. Appears a bit chilly out. Good thing it's nice and warmish in here. Yep, I'm drained. Let's take 2-hour rest. Oh, I didn't realize there was a hole in the ceiling. Ew. I don't want it hole. I want to patch that. That'd be the first order of business if I find this place, I get all my stuff away, and I see that, and I'm like, well, you're gonna have to fix that. I like the little window in the door so I can actually see out. What I'd probably do is I'd probably grab one of those boats down there, haul it up, and then stick it on the roof there, upside down. That'd patch the hole good. No, I'll just leave the whetstone there. I'm kind of curious how cold it gets at night. but I don't want to die. What we're gonna do is we're gonna sleep in some very short intervals, just to see what the temperature is like in here in the middle of the night without a fire. Okay, so it's still... Okay, so it's the beginning of night, but it's still not bad yet. It's not bad yet. Nice thing is, with the fire going, I'll be able to probably light up this whole place, which will let me reach all my stuff. It's actually very convenient setup. Because you have your bed, your fireplace, and your storage all within reach. Just another 2 hours or so. Kind of see if it's a nice full moon out. It's pretty and blue, but not as bright as it could be. If the moon was out, it'd be brighter. But I can still see in the middle of the night here, which is nice. Another 2 hours of rest. And temperature-wise, and it's fine in here in the middle of the night, apparently. At least with the amount of clothes that I'm currently wearing. But let's wait another 2 hours. Because at dawn is when it's the coldest. Sound like the wind, yeah, the wind's picking up. It's actually kind of nice though to have that there. You can just look up from the bed and see what the weather is like. Could be worse. And there's 2 beds in here. Multiplayer? Oh, I'm just kidding. They're not doing multiplayer. Alright, let's quick eat our MRE. Most of it, I should say. Drink some water. And go back to bed for 3 hours. So I can see in the middle of the night, which is really nice. Oh, here comes the dawn. Some snow flickering down. It's really quite lovely. And I feel perfectly fine inside of this house. So temperature is not a problem. Keeping warm is not a problem. Water is never really a problem because you can just melt snow. That actually could be a big problem in the summertime. No, because you just melt. You just grab water from the lake and then boil it. No. Food is the only thing that may get a bit iffy, but there's plenty of animals around, and I can fish nearby. Seems like a good place, I think. Alright, now that I have found this place, my chances of getting to day 30, which before my chance I gave myself, before I had been here, Give yourself 70% chance. I'm now raising that to an 85% chance that I'll make it to day 30 in this location. Alright, so some weird lighting things coming through the walls there, like that wall is lit up. There's no way light could get in. That's a little weird, but that's with the engine. That's none of the fault of the developers. Let's light a fire in the fireplace here. Let's see how this goes. See how this illuminates the cabin. I also want to figure out what that rope is for. Like, can I set locations? Are there certain like locations where there could be a rope tied there, but you're not guaranteed a rope tied there? And if there's no rope tied there, then you can tie your own rope there. I may have to look that up. Go. Oh, that's nice. That's nice and warm light. Oh yeah, just get nice and toasty. Feels like 64. Ooh, that is toasty. And we're not carrying all that much. Let's go out. Okay, I know I just built a fire. Let's go to food. Let's make some tomato soup and some peaches before we head out. Grab one of those. Let's heat up some tomato soup. I want to go out and see if I can find more bits of that airplane. And let's heat up the peaches. Alright. Let's actually, while we're waiting here, melt a little bit of snow. So now I'll be working on building up a stockpile of water. Over the course of a few days, if I have extra fire time, make some water. I can always drop off some. Let's see, how much water am I carrying right now? 1.1 gallons. Let's just go here, drop that much. That'll be my water pile. Aw, it already cooled off? Dang. Alright, let's go investigate. So we got a wolf out there. I'd rather not have to tangle with. So let's go back up behind. Let's go up to that hill. Oh, it's so nice to walk faster now, not carrying all that stuff. Yeah, let's go investigate up that hill. See if we can get a good view of the valley below. Plot our course then, and then set off. I'd have to find another really nice house setup somewhere else in this zone for me to abandon that Mountaineer Shack, because that Mountaineer Shack is really nice. Alright, so that's the end of the zone there. Nothing much down there. So I guess we'll go along this way. Looks like we got more of a plane crash down there. Oh, it's clearing up. Alright, while I'm up here, no, won't be able to get up there now. Let's take stock of the valley while we're up here. So actually, is that the... So yeah, landing gear's there, so we came down from there. And then we've been up around there. Now, where does that river come down? Okay, the river comes down through there. We also investigated over there a bit. Alright. There's the rest of the plane. I thought something looked like a plane up there, but it was too hard to tell in the dark. So yeah, there's the rest of the plane. Somehow I don't think I can get up to the plane. But you know what? If I survive here 30 days, I'm gonna try to make it up to the plane. After the 30 days, I'm gonna try and make it up there. But yeah, down here it looks like we got some more wreckage and stuff. So had I actually just gone straight down the valley like I was like, nah, the plane crash down there. There's not gonna be buildings. They'll be up over here where it's tricky. Developers. No. They'll just be down right where you thought they weren't. I would have found that building so fast. I'll have to go check out there later. For now, let's get on here. So here we got some birch trees mixed in. So we got a mixed forest here, I guess. Some birch, some maple, and pine. I like mixed forests. Mixed forests are nice. Let's see here. Looks like just a bunch of scrap metal. Can't do anything with it, which is unfortunate. Because I would love to turn this all into scrap metal so that I could have infinite fish hooks. Because yeah, that's totally equivalent to infinite fish hooks. You're not gonna run out of metal for fish hooks if that's how much you have. It's up on my screen. If only there was a good place for rabbits. around rabbits. So let's see. My home base is around that corner. If there's a rabbit down here, so I can plant rabbit traps all along there. Yeah. Yeah. I shall become the king of rabbits. Like I did once before. But this time I also have access to fish. This eel. Yeah, that was the back half of the ship. Back half of the ship. The airplane. Oh, so that means down there's... What I saw down in the canyon there is probably the front half of the airplane. Yes. It wasn't the engine, because it's too small for that to be the engine. So it's probably the front half down there. I'm definitely going to have to go investigate that. But I think now this is a good time to take a break in my stream, get some food, get up, stretch. So I think let's head back. So down in this valley. So not going, I probably wouldn't put rabbit traps past that first bit of scrap metal. I'd probably put some on the grass here, put some on that little knoll down in the valley. Just oodles of rabbit traps. And it's relatively easy to get to. You just go under the arch tree. Just go out your door, hit the rock, follow it, go to the arch tree, and then you're there. There's plenty of firewood around here too. I'm good. I am set. As long as I don't do anything stupid, which I have about a 15% chance of that happening, I should be able to make it to day 30 no problem. Heck, I could make it to day 40 here, no problem. Alright, so we've saved, and now it's time for a break. Thank you guys all for watching. I finally made it to Timberwolf Mountain. It's been a lot of fun. I'll be back in about an hour and a half, and streaming who knows what. Maybe The Long Dark, maybe Mountain Blade. We'll see. So, thank you all for watching. Have a good evening.